Now, I know the first minute was us goofing, but...
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
I'm Bill.
And we're a little tired, so we just did some rearranging.
We're redoing shelves, adding bigger, more deeper shelves.
To finally get that studio tour out to you, which maybe by Christmas time you'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Just maybe.
So.
Oh, anyways, folks, we're here talking to you guys about overrated bottles.
Overrated bottles.
Overrated bottles. You forgot what video I told you this was, right? Until I just told you again right now, didn't you?
No.
Just a little bit. All right, Dad, you got 7 bottles. I got 7 bottles. Why don't you kick us off?
All right.
Maybe work to your most overrated.
Widow Jane. Just quite honestly, anything that comes from them. That's
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because they are an NDP.
Yeah.
So theoretically, when you're not having to do all that work to distill, you don't have to get all that upfront money. You should be able to offer your customers some at least high quality product. The price is then the hard part, but they don't. Their quality's
not. I mean, we say it all the time. Everybody's palate's different, right?
Yes. Yeah. You guys might love it. If you do, more power to you. Glad.
And if you love it, that's great because the blender tasters palates at Widow Jane are not ours.
No, not for us.
Not at all.
Not for us.
You know what is for us?
Whoa.
Subscribing. That's for us.
What do you know?
Checking out that patron link down there below in the video description.
Check out the levels. You got merch discounts. You got bottle giveaways. You got Discord access.
There's even a link for merch.
Yes.
So
you don't want to miss out on that, guys. All right. My real quick, their prices, I think, are the hardest part because they have a 91 or 92 proof 10-year bourbon, which theoretically should be competing with Russell's 10, but it's like $40 more.
Yeah.
And in what world would you not buy a Russell's 10
instead of,
and you would buy this?
Right.
When it's same age. Distillate from this comes from Kentucky, Indiana, and Tennessee. And then you've got, obviously, Wild Turkey's a legacy producer. So it's easier for them to give you a really great price. But at the same time, when you buy as many barrels as a brand like Widow Jane does, you should be able to do a better.
And maybe it's that part of the country
prices.
too. I don't know.
Up in New York, yeah.
You know, Whistle Pig, I think, is Connecticut. Is that right?
I think they're New York as well.
No, so, and I don't know if I think they're sourcing.
Yeah, I don't think they're distilling.
So
I don't think. There's probably a couple people up there distilling in New York, but a lot of NDPs at the moment. Maybe down the line there'll be less. But
yeah. So
anyways, let's get Widow Jane out of here and talk about the next one. I'm going to go with one that does kind of hurt my feelings that I have to put it up on the table. And I think we've done this before. Talked about bottles we're just not that enthusiastic about. And it's Hardin's Creek.
Yeah.
I don't know what Beam was thinking when they did these. But this is the top floor, high floor. Mm-hmm. It's an 11-year-old bourbon from the 9th floor of one of the rick houses. This was one of the special releases they put out for KBF. And then also...
And it's just, it's not all that good, but I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, please feel free.
But
Bite that bullet for me.
We've been in this thing 3 times at least.
Yeah. And obviously very small pours because we tried it at KBF and...
Yeah.
Just wasn't for us. So when we did it before, we weren't gonna pour heavy.
There's hardly anything on the nose of it.
And with all the other products that Beam offers at a much lower price point, I mean, I'm taking an old Grandad 7-year bottle of Bourbon over this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a Booker's over this. For like $20 more, I'll take a little book over that.
It's just
bland.
Bland. It's got a little spice to it. Mm-hmm. But overall, it's just bland.
I can smell it from here. It's just kind of like oaky.
Yeah, and it's
just oaky.
Yeah,
on the nose that I'm getting right now.
It's really beginning to get very, very oaky. It's like a little honey.
It's a little peanut, honey, and oak.
Yeah.
But when you pay $150 for one of these, I'd rather pay $20 to $30 more and get a little book.
And this stuff is sitting on there. It's just sitting on shelves. I see it really, really often.
Or $60 less and get a bottle of Booker's.
Yeah. Actually,
maybe even less than 60.
Yeah. I've been seeing
more
Booker's.
than 60, like 70, $80
Booker's
less.
like down to $70. $69.99.
People have been sitting on Booker's for a long time. People ain't buying it.
Right. Anyway,
We're kind of moving in that direction, guys, and that's kind of the theme of things that just sit around. What else you got, Dad?
I got a blends.
Yeah.
I think you all know what that is, right?
Tater's gonna tate for these things. And look, if you're out there and you're really, really heavy into blends, you love blends,
That's okay.
love it. Do your thing. When I see somebody that's really heavy into blends, my first thought is, oh, you're a little early in your whiskey journey, which is fine.
Yeah, I can
Please
see that.
start your journeys, join the team,
Sure.
be a whiskey lover, and then get to this level where you have a genuine problem. We still love you.
There's no problem.
We still love you.
Because if I admit there's a problem, then there's a problem.
But if you never admit it, then there's
Then
no
there's
problem.
no problem.
There's no problem.
That's how it works.
There's no problem.
See?
So if you guys are early in your bourbon journeys and you love blends, drink your blends, man.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Don't pay $100 for it.
No.
Or
I saw
more.
a boatload of blends this week as well. And it was all 85 or less. So, which it ought to be back down to 55.
Because that's kind of what it's worth.
Yeah.
And that's another thing why it's overrated. People go crazy for it, and that has caused the price to go up over the years when it should be a $50 to $60 bottle, and unfortunately now it's $85.
The bottles make great soap dispensers when you finish them. You know,
Very
lots
pretty.
of ladies like them in the
Very pretty.
in the guest bath.
Reduce, reuse, recycle,
There
everyone.
you go. But
Buy blends if you want to recycle. Well, you went Buffalo Trace, so I'll go Buffalo Trace. Elmer T. Lee. It's another one of those bottles that exists because of the hype.
yeah, there's not a lot of nose to it. There's not a ton of flavor to it. 90 proof, probably 7 to 9 years old. It's a mixer.
Yeah.
More than anything else, it's a mixer.
And it's an $80 bottle.
Right.
And it used to be a $30 bottle. Buffalo Trace, perhaps more than any other distillery, has benefited from the bourbon hype train. And they have been able to produce more whiskey, sell more whiskey, and raise their prices more than probably any other distillery out there,
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
and not be affected by the price raising. I mean, how many times do you go from this being a $50 bottle? So it's 30 to 50 to 80. Do you think they stopped selling when they went to 50?
No,
Do you think they stopped selling when they went to 80?
I do believe that they started to.
Because
I think they found
just-
their top.
It just so happened to coincide with a topic we'll get to in another video.
But let's look at another distillery that's every bit as big as Buffalo Trace. They didn't do this, and that's Jack Daniel's.
Oh no, their prices are lock steady.
I mean, they're releasing 10-year product at $95, $93, something like that. 12-year product at like 107, 14-year product at like
150.
140. The Tanyard Hills, the
Coy Hills.
Coy Hills.
Those are $60 to $80.
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
Price gouging you.
No, they're not.
No. And when you get to a distillery that has made more money than any other one in the world for bourbon-related products, they're raising the prices like that, I'm out. I'm going to buy Buffalo Trace before I buy anything else. I'm going to buy an Eagle Rare before I buy any of these. Period. The end.
I'm done buying from them. I bought my last bottle this week. Well, maybe not. We'll see.
What else you got?
Yeah, we'll see. All right, how about this one? The Woodford Reserve, what is it called?
Masters Collection.
Masters Collection, yeah.
This is the double oak. It
Yeah.
serves its purpose as being overrated.
I mean, if it's in this bottle, don't buy it, except for maybe the batch proof, batch strength.
$160 to $180.
That's the thing, yeah. They're non-age stated. The juice is usually pretty doggone good.
But that's the problem. When the only offering of barrel proof whiskey you have from your entire line at your distillery is $160 to $180, like honestly, go f yourself, Woodford.
And the thing is, they're sitting on shelves, and they have been. We've been actively doing this and recording it and doing everything else for just under 2 years now.
By the time this comes out, about 2 years.
Yeah. So this, I never go out for a week or 3 days or whatever that I don't see it. And all of a sudden, not only, and this one, man, I see this one like crazy.
All over the place. But the batch proofs,
but the
Madeira
batch
finish
proofs-
from like 5 years ago is still sitting on shelves.
The sweet oak,
Sweet oak, it's new.
it's
but
not sitting
still out
around as
there.
much. But
Because a couple of people went out and said it was good.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people paid $175 for it.
and I'd love to have tried it, but I'm not paying that kind of money for it.
$175 for it.
I've been burned on those things too many times. So
And that barrel proof point, guys, every other distillery offers you higher proof or barrel proof whiskey for a good price. I mean, name me one distillery that doesn't give you something that's, let's say, 120 proof or more for a fair price.
Buffalo Trace.
Sass full proof, right?
True. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Andy
East
Taylor
Taylor
barrel
barrel
proof. Yeah.
Gotcha.
True.
Even though we just talk crap about them.
The other thing about these they are going into the 700 milliliter widely in a broad sense. There are a few others that are doing 700. Maker's Mark did it with the Star Hill Farms this year. There's been a couple of others that have done it. But these guys, it's like there's a pattern with what they're doing, I think. So
Woodford is maximizing their profit for honestly, a product that I just don't connect with very much. Some of their stuff's good. I like the barrel proof double oaks, but then those are still like almost $100.
Right.
You know?
Right. And
there's just
still
no value to be had
below
with
97
Woodford.
proof.
There's no value to be had with Woodford.
So, yeah.
I'm out on Woodford. I'll go with a smaller brand, and I kind of feel a little bit bad about putting them up here, but I think this is another price issue. And that's what a lot of these are. They're overrated because people say, oh man, that one thing they did was really, really, really good, but it's $120. That's a blue run.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is maybe their only bottle that's not over $100. This is
They probably got three or four.
They've got a couple, but the ones that aren't 100 are still like 80.
Yeah, and they did begin to move the prices down, but it didn't happen in the stores.
No.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and you want it to be good, but the other thing is they got a confusing marketing strategy.
Yeah, with your butterflies and
What the hell do
your
butterflies mean?
You do the different names. I mean, are you barrel proof bourbon? Then tell me you're a barrel proof bourbon.
Yeah,
Are you a rye whiskey at something proof? Cool. This one says Blue Run Kentucky Straight Golden Rye Whiskey 95. This is about the best branded they have. But they have like a trifecta and
chosen
and all these other things, and it's like, what's the hierarchy? Like, what am I? What's better than the other? And I'm not going to spend $500 to $600 buying 3 bottles to figure it out.
No.
Not happening.
Nope.
And they had a couple things early on, and they were sourcing, and I think they still are sourcing.
They still are.
They had a couple things early on that people kind of latched. If I'm not mistaken, Fred Minnick gave them some good publicity with one of their releases.
Yeah.
And a lot of people went out and spent $119.99 on a bottle. And then you go back and you do it again.
I mean, they had some bottles that were $280. Sealbox has a bunch of their stuff, and it's $279.
It's just what do you spend? What are you getting for your money?
Nothing. Not $279.
No. And I think a lot of whiskey, unless you are something like Heaven Hill at 22 years old, when you age something for 22 years and you pay taxes on it for 22 years, all right, $300, $350, I completely understand. But when you're putting out non-age stated, no information on it, where it came from, who made it, what the blend is, you're not going to catch me paying it. It's not going to happen.
Not after the 34 times I already did it.
Overrated.
Hurts me to throw this on the table
This one hurt.
because of the distillery.
Yeah.
But I've said it many, many times, and I don't understand it.
Careful.
I love all their stuff.
Me too.
I mean, all of their
Except
stuff.
for those.
I love it, except for Kentucky Spirit. And it's like I ain't got no spirit. I mean, I got all kinds of spirits. They're 101 proof. Should it not at least taste like something else they put out at 101? But it doesn't.
The thing with these is that I don't understand. They are single barrels. All right, so you're going to have variance, obviously. And we expect that.
But they're all consistently not good.
Not great. And when I can buy your base Wild Turkey 101, which is probably a blend of 5 to 7 year old whiskey, and it tastes better for $25 when these are $60?
5 to 75.
In North Carolina, yeah. They're cheaper elsewhere. luckily for the rest
But
of
you can pay more for this than you pay for Russell's single barrel pick.
Yeah, or a rare breed.
Or, yeah, definitely rare breed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When I would much rather have one of those.
Oh, for sure.
I'll take one of those Russell single barrels any day of the week over this Kentucky Spirit single barrel. This to me is just like the theme of this is either a bad value or an outdated product. And to me, this is an outdated product.
I think.
When you brought out the 8-year 101, when you bring that back, and there's talks about bringing the 12-year 101 back too, and then you have rare breed and you have the single barrel picks from Russell's, all from the same distillery, all the same juice. At what point do you start to become redundant?
But is this maybe a different mash bill?
No, they only have one mash bill.
Wow.
75, 13, 12. That is the only mash bill from Wild Turkey other than the rye.
Right. I mean,
That's
I do have to give them props for this. They reuse the same bottle for multiple things.
Yeah.
This is the same bottle as rare breed. This is the same bottle as some of the selects. It's, there's some others that are some of the rye.
Which are also 101 proof.
Yeah. And I heard Tyrone B was really good, so I went out and bought a Tyrone B.
Bought a couple of them.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Nope. I'll take a regular old 101 first.
Yep.
Old Forester 1924. Is it good whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anything wrong with it?
Nope.
Nope.
Other than price.
Yeah. Let's just rewind the tape back there. It's $120 for 10-year-old 100-proof bourbon.
It was at Costco this week for $100.
It's $100.
It's still $100. It's $10 a year, and it's...
Where else can I get close to 100 proof 10-year-old bourbon from for half that price?
Lots of places, but...
Russell's? Eagle Rare? I mean...
Yeah, not 100 proof, but...
I said close.
Close.
Close to the proof.
Yeah.
Especially when, honestly, the black label single barrels, to me, taste so much better. What's our age difference?
For $60.
Truthfully, what's our age difference?
2 years, maybe.
Potentially 4 years?
Yeah, potentially, but probably not.
I mean, $120 is too much money for this.
Mm-hmm. And when it first came out, it was going well above that.
Oh, yeah. People were buying this for $180.
It first came out in 2023.
And especially when the rest of the Whiskey Row series, when you make this a part of a series with the 4 other bottles, and they're all 40 to 60, and then this is $120, like Old Forester, just like, man, I'm getting a theme here with Brown Foreman, except for Jack Daniels. Go f*** yourself. Stop ripping off your customers. And that's a ripoff.
And I would say the 1920 is probably a $10 high.
Yeah.
At a minimum.
But when the rest of them are 40 to 60.
Yeah.
And you already have a 100 proof option.
Right.
If this was barrel proof, I'm shutting up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shutting up. If it's 10-year-old barrel proof 1924, you ain't gonna hear a peep from me. But when you proof it down to 100 and you already have a bottled in bond option, the 1897,
yep.
that is frankly just as good, or I can buy a black label, which is arguably better,
for $60.
I'm gonna cut my price in half and take the better option.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's hate a little bit on Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
Evan Williams, 12-year. Distillery only. You'll find it in a few stores here or there because they went to the distillery and got it.
The way you get it is you go to the downtown Louisville Whiskey Row location, you take the tour, and then if they happen to be offering that bottle at the end of your door, that's how you buy it.
Right, but it's like $150
$150.
I think it was $99 when I bought this one. And it's all right. Mm-hmm. But again, it's 12 years old, it's 101 proof. It's nothing to write home about.
$150?
It's nothing at all to write home about.
How much better is that than Evan Williams white label bottled in bond?
Not 6 times better, 7 times better.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And especially when a distillery, you put out another product that rivals it for flavor.
Well, and on top of all that, you got to pay $25 to take a tour.
So it's $125
20 to 25.
bottle.
20 to 25, I think it is for that tour. It's a good tour.
It is a fun tour. I did like that tour.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
So,
but I feel like we just keep hitting the nail on the head here. There's just too much money, too much money, too much money, too much
it's a good
money.
thing we're not missing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because our thumbs are still pretty good.
When I can buy the white label for $15 to $20, and it's maybe 60% of what that bottle is, I'd rather buy 8 of those. You know?
Not at the same time necessarily, but
I mean, stock up. Do you think? You hate it on Heaven Hill, so I'll hate on them too. And this one just misses for us.
yeah.
It's larceny barrel proof.
I don't think it's bad whiskey. It's just not for us.
For some reason,
And we like weeded.
these batches just aren't it.
I mean, we've got a store pick.
It's
that we
amazing.
really, really love.
Love that one.
Just picked up another one from a store, which we'll do a short on at some point here, not too long from now, or already did, one of the two. But
$80 for just an okay bottle for me, for my palate anyways. I'm sure you guys have bottles like that. Leave it in the comments. What is your bottle that's a little bit on the higher end, a little more premium, so to speak, that just misses for you? Because that's this one for us.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Can't explain it. It just isn't my favorite. Period. The end. Little
Right.
short one for that one.
we like Penelope.
I do.
We got a lot of Penelope.
We do.
But some of them are just not great. This is the Cooper series.
Yep. This is a stand-in bottle. Batches vary.
This
These
is
things-
Valencia.
Yeah.
That's what this one is. But
These things, this is my bottle. This one in particular, this batch, I think it's 3. Yeah, batch 3. It's quite good. It's quite good. They're $80.
yeah.
They're $80.
And more.
And they're really, really heavy finishes.
I remember this one being really light to
This
me.
one, not so much, but when we talk about Havana
Oh,
and we
man.
talk about Rio, we
Yes.
talk about the new Riviera,
Yes.
they're
Yes.
really heavy finishes. And if that's your thing, more power to you.
Yeah, I remember this one throwing me off because we've said it before. We don't want the finish to overpower the whiskey. We think it should go the other way. And then this one was so light. Good job.
Thanks. Just my mouth a little bit there.
This one was so light. It was like
Is it
it left
even
me
there at all?
wanting more. Yeah.
Yeah. And we revisited after that a little bit of time to open. I just didn't quite get there. And the problem with these really is they're quite hard to get your hands on, even now.
This got better in the last several months. But
Yes. But for a long time, these were getting marked up to $160 to $180, and people were paying them.
They were going in
And
glass
they
cabinets.
they were gone.
Yeah.
You know, for $150 to $200, those things were gone. And they're just not worth
no, they're
that.
not worth it.
So buy them for MSRP if you like them. Make sure you like heavy finishes. But for us, it's just a little overrated.
Yeah.
Just a little overrated. I got 2 more here. I'm going to go with the Remus Repeal Reserves. These got a lot of notoriety after 5. And because of that, MGP is kind of get to ride the coattails of that one. They're 100 proof.
100 proof.
Another one where you proof down older whiskey.
And it's a multiple blend. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yep. Got a bunch in there. They're all
5
blends.
different ones.
They're all different blends.
They're all high rye.
Yep.
You can see how much has gone out of that one. We've had it for a couple of years.
It's just, they leave you wanting more. And these are $80, $90, $100.
$100.
Yeah.
And they were
Man.
hard to find there for a while.
Yeah. I mean, after 5, I think it's 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think it was Remus Repeal 5. They just went crazy. Everybody had to have one. And everybody got one.
They came out with a 3-bottle box set for $800.
When you can buy them individually for
$100.
$300.
Yeah, 100 each, yeah.
I mean, what? What?
And they're still sitting. In fact,
Yes.
I saw them again this week.
They're everywhere. And this is the problem that you're getting with these bottles. And this is overrated bottles, mostly to help some of you newer guys out there. Like, just don't buy into the hype all the time. Really, I mean, find yourself a good bar, find yourself a good whiskey group, people that share bottles, and get a pour of these things and try them from friends, and really lay out what you enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, and if you go all over the place like our palates do, like, oh yeah, I like some crazy high proof rye, and I also like that 99 proof Kentucky bourbon sitting on the shelf right over there.
Yeah.
You know, then awesome, your job just got a lot easier. But I don't want you out there wasting your money.
No, definitely not.
We'll leave that
you
up
want to
to
be able to. You want to be able to chase things that come around that you're like, ooh, wow, that's different.
That may be worth
know.
chasing.
Yeah.
And don't buy bottles that aren't worth it.
No.
We each got
Speaking
one more.
of bottles that are not worth it,
How about a big one?
and this one you'll see that there's a fair amount out of it. But it's,
That's because we had a big old meetup and a lot of people wanted to
and
try
a lot
it.
of people wanted to try it. So we said, okay, go ahead and try it.
And nobody liked it.
And this is just one of the line, okay?
Pappy Van Winkle, that is.
Yeah, it's, stay away. I mean, if you can get it for SRP,
Which is still overpriced.
yeah, if you can get it for SRP, go for the 10, go for the 15,
And leave it at that.
and leave the rest of it alone.
Don't even bother trying to try the other ones.
Right. I mean,
Unless
I
you
bought
can
this
get them
one
for
because I had
good
never
prices,
had
like
the 13. That's it.
Yeah.
I had never had it, and I bought this one.
And
I paid for it.
yikes.
So,
That hurts my wallet. Our wallets are not connected.
so,
Mine feels a lot lighter.
and no one who has tried it, they all said it's okay whiskey,
Yeah.
but it's not
No.
crazy.
Nope.
It's not a
And
great rye.
this one MSRP is like 160, 180?
189, I think is what it went to.
For the rye. For what is this?
13 year.
95.6
But it's only
proof?
Yeah, it's low proof. And it don't taste like a rye.
Not really.
I mean, I would much rather have 6 to 7 year old Thomas H. Handy at 120, 130 proof than to have this.
I'd rather have 2 or 3 cases of the SAS 100
Says
or SAS
100,
full
yeah.
proof.
Oh, yeah. But if you're going to look at a premium, at least that bottle.
Oh, if I want a premium rye, I'm getting a broad branch rye.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, in their line is where I was going. In the Buffalo Trace line.
Yeah. I mean, I've had SAS 18 and I like it more than this.
I've never had size 18.
Really? I had a Port Evergreen. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, never had it.
I don't think I'd ever.
Because I think it's low proof too. Right?
Yeah, it's 90.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever really want to pay the MSRP for it.
I did see that bottle. In fact, I think it was the first time I've ever seen it in a store.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't think I'd ever want to pay.
the
Even
nose is better
MSRP
on
on
this. The nose is better.
Yeah, it smells really good. It just doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, you can tell there's no proof to it.
Yeah, that's the issue.
It's got a little punch of rye. And then it just goes to like a bland white fruit.
And
mean-
probably some oak.
Some. Oh yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Do not pay secondary prices for those.
Yeah.
Don't do it. All right, Dad.
Final bottle.
I think a lot of people are going to agree with this one because perhaps more than any other special release bottle, this thing just sits. Or new whiskey drinkers buy it.
What is it? Oh Lord.
Elijah Craig 18. 90 proof. 18-year-old hyper tannic whiskey.
Yeah.
Perhaps more than any other label out there on the market, unless you are aging, unless you're small barrels aging in Texas, Garrison Brothers. More oak on this than anything.
It's light on flavor, heavy on oak flavor, light on proof, heavy on oak. I mean,
$180.
$180. Not worth it.
Now, Andy loves these.
I thought he really loved the 15.
He does, but he also likes the 18. Andy's an Elijah Craig fan.
Well, you know what? Andy's also kind of young in his whiskey journey too.
He's calling you out, Andy.
Hey, he is. He'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's weird because sometimes I have to remember people that are twice my age haven't been drinking whiskey as long as I have because I've been around whiskey my entire life.
And there's no one who's twice my
Realistically.
age that has been drinking whiskey longer than I am.
If they're twice your age, God bless them.
Oh yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I hope they're drinking a lot of whiskey.
They're old as shit. These, I think, when you guys go to your lotteries for your stores, whether it be control states or, over the phone lottery kind of things, you just drop a ticket in or you have to show up in person. These are at every single one.
They're just sitting on. They're not even sitting behind the counter.
Not anymore.
They're just
Not
sitting on
anymore.
shelves.
But that's the
it's
thing,
like,
like-
please steal me.
Everybody has one. Everybody has
Yeah.
one. Everybody's tried it.
And I had one from years ago, like 2000, and then I
Yeah,
bought
one of the
another
old
one.
labels.
I bought another one just to see if it got any better. Guess what? Spoiler alert, it didn't.
Yeah, this is that one.
Yeah.
Did not get any better. I put that probably around 2016-ish. Guys, don't buy them.
I think it's newer than that. I think it's in the 2020s, but
Folks,
yeah.
that's a lot of bourbon. It's 14 different bottles or
Don't lie.
series of bottles. I just don't want to see you guys wasting your money.
Right.
I think, frankly, it's all overrated. Now, some of those, like the larceny barrel proof,
It's all about
What, it's
taste.
$60 if you like it, you like it. If it's
Yeah.
$80, whatever it is. I hope you enjoy it. I just don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. I'm never going to give you an unhonest opinion on a bottle, which is half the reason why we make these videos anyways, is because a lot of people don't do these kinds of things. Like, just be flat out, straight up honest with you and tell you that this is horrible whiskey, don't buy it.
If you go back to our very first video, you'll see what we said. And we said, we'll always be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.